Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my Game of Thrones Legends mobile game content. So today, folks, I want to bring you something that's exciting for my alliance, and it's a new milestone that we're hopefully trying to hit today. We are doing our first ever 8-skull Yellow Dragon Viserion battle, and we're doing rather well on it. It's fixing to be over, and I'm saving my last hit for the drama. I'm hoping that I can get the last hit on the dragon and be the one to take it down. So I'm secretly sitting on my last hit. I didn't want to tell my alliance that because I didn't want everybody doing that, because they would give me a heart attack if multiple people in the alliance did that. But I'm doing it for the video, so I've got a good excuse as to why I'm doing it. I feel like they're probably going to get mad at me when they watch this video and they see that I'm doing this because I could have attacked hours ago with my 5th attack. But I just got to hang on to it. But what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a little bit of skill book farming, because I need protector skill books for Ned, because I have the ability to take my Ned up to like skill rank 8, I think is what it is, or whatever. So I got to get me like 130 skill books. And I'm also doing this right before I make my last dragon attack, so that I can get some extra food and silver to try to hopefully grab one more level or some more levels on some gear upgrades before I go into my last hit, so that hopefully that can be what I need to help me do as good as I can. So I'm going to do a little bit of skill book farming, and then I will bring you back as soon as I'm getting ready to make my last hit. We'll see where the alliance is, where we are, and we'll watch whether we see the agony of defeat or the thrill of victory. We'll see how that goes because it's going to be exciting for my alliance if we actually beat this thing on the first try. So it's going to be really amazing. So we'll be back. All right, so I've got my skill book farming done. I got me about 20 to 30,000 more food and some skill books for my protector. Unfortunately, I didn't get enough to level him up again. That would have been super sweet to be able to put another level on my Ned before I went into the battle. He's at level 8 right now, and I've got the ability to go up to level 9, so I was actually a little wrong there. It was level 9 that I'm working on. It's crazy the amount of skill books I need, 175. Ooh-wee. You can see I've only got 16, so I'm quite a ways away. But yeah, that's going to be super nice. Another 9% attack physical damage on him. Ooh-wee. Ned's going to kill it. He's going to kill it. And he's got some legendary gear on that I still need to put some levels in. And that's what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to use that food that I got from my skill book farm before I make my last dragon attack. And I'm going to put it on Ned. See if I can squeeze one more in there. Nope, can't do it. All right, so that's going to take him up to level 26 and add another 37 points onto his attack stat. So that's good a place as any to stick it right before a dragon battle, because Ned's going to be a key component in my dragon team. So I hope I didn't wait too long trying to suck up all the drama in the room. As you can see, we're almost there. My alliance is really feeling the heat right now. Check them out. So close. Nail biter. Chipper C will do it. Oh my God, so close. Lundy just did his last 2 attacks. Yeah, it's really there. I mean, we're really there. We're there. 17 minutes to go, and we have 187,000 hit points on this thing. Wow, so close. If we don't beat this dragon, this has to be the closest battle for a 8-skull Viserion that has ever been in all of the history annals of time. This has to be the closest battle that's ever been. As you can see, I'm kind of sucking right now. My alliance's backs are really getting sore having to carry me through all this content, I'm telling you. But they need me for other stuff. That's where it's at. That's what I at least keep telling myself. But yeah, they're doing super good. Let's look at the leaderboard real quick just to see who's the big hitters. Bricktop, the Fury, Chipper C, the Cockroach, Garrett, Raffy, and it just goes on and on. Lilith, Odin, the Rogue Prince, RD, Waterhouse, KPBLXA, JMass Foamy Beers, Michael Fetto, Freya Fur, Lundy, Kerrigan, Klaus, Why So Serious? Love his name. Cinda, me, Saeem, Mud, Bug Tester, Lord Matthew Fur, Helio, Kepes, Baba Goombots, and Zephrozener. As you can see, one of the things that I'm the most proud of about this alliance is that we've got 30 of 30. I don't even care the damage that anybody does. As long as I see that 30 of 30, that's what makes me super proud as an alliance leader. Because that means everybody is participating. Everybody cares about getting this done for the team. And that's what's always been my biggest motivator, is trying to make an excellent team atmosphere for my group. I want the team to be good together and try hard. I want a team of tryhards. That's what I want, and that's what I've got. As you can see, 8 skulls almost dead. I'm holding out for my last hit. Oh gosh, I want to do it, but I'm scared. What if I fail again? But what if I succeed? What if I actually take down this dragon with my last hit? My first 4 hits have been sort of okay, sort of not. For me anyway. As you can see, they've only been like average of about 120k each if you were to average it out. I've had 4 hits so far, and I'm working on my 5th one right now. Oh boy, this is the team I'm going to take in. As you saw, I put my last upgrade possible on Ned right before the match started. I really would like to get another star on Jon and Ghost, Tyrion, and Caitlyn. And I would feel a lot more comfortable about the level of the content we're at and the strength of my team. But I'm going to go in with this because honestly, this is, the thing that's worked the best for me. You know as well as I do, if you watch this content and you're interested in this game, that the board RNG will make or break your attack. If you don't get what you need, you might as well hang it up and go home, because it's going to be a measly little 50, 60, 75k. But if you get what you need, you can rake it off. And 500-600k on an average team like mine would be possible if I could just get what I need. I need that blue, and then I need some yellow, green, and purple after that, but I need to get brittle going on first thing. I think if I can get Tyrion up, depending on who's still alive, I'm going to either put it on Ghost or Ned so that I can get them going bonkers, hopefully. So let's see where we're at right before I go in. 13 minutes. We're at 187,000. I'm going to do this, folks. You're going to watch it live. You're going to either watch me succeed or fail live. Here we go. I've clicked the button. There's no going back now. And of course, no blue. Guys, come on, you're killing me. I need a good attack once in a while. Give me a break here. I'm making content that's nothing but fails because you won't give me no stinking blue. Oh. Man, I'm going to have to change my team comp or something because it's obvious I'm never going to get any blue. There's my first blue match. 3 turns in, and then John's almost dead now. Okay, there's a blue. See if we can possibly get some green matched up so we can put some defense buff and a heal on somebody maybe. If he don't die, and he just did. So let's see how much ice he has on him. He has 2 ice on him right now, so I really don't think there's any hope for me to get brittle now. So I'm just going to try to power up as many as I can and get them hitting. And there went my Ghost. Okay, so that's wonderful. Wonderful. Let's get blue going, as he's the only one I have left that can hit. so it's obvious that he would be the one. Boom, he got a hit in, and it was unfortunate that it was the hit right before he pacified, so that's not going to be so great. Let's get some more blue, and get some more blue, and he's probably going to die right there. 65k damage. So I didn't do it. I was hoping for the drama of the event, for the video, that I could be the guy that makes the last hit. That would have been so amazing. But it didn't happen, and I want to apologize to my alliance. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. This board RNG is killing me. I literally believe that they have weighted the algorithm against blue versus my account, because I've had so many attacks that I am not getting blue. I just feel it. I just really know that there's something there. There's a conspiracy. I know it. It has to be. Alright, I gotta let them know. And I did all caps. Whoops. So that's where we are. I'm just gonna hang out because I want to see if anybody is holding out for the drama. I'm hoping one of my guys is holding out for the drama for the last hit, because we are so close. I mean, we could literally throw a feather at Viserion right now and kill it. That's just where it's at, because to start with, I didn't actually capture the total hit points on a fresh 8 skull Viserion, but I think it was roughly right around 25 million hit points. So the fact that 30 people could do almost 25 million damage together as a team is something I'm really proud of. I'm going to have to say. Yes, we do have some that have done an extraordinary amount, and you know, and then you've got me down here sucking with 500,000. But all in all, everybody is hit together, and I think for the majority of them, they probably all took their 5 hits. And there was a few that, you know, kind of refused to set alarms and do that. I wish you would, but whatever. You know, I'm not going to be that guy that pushes you to do something that's going to interrupt your rest. But that, for the ones that did, appreciate you. And we're so close. I'm going to have to get in the Discord and make a ping and see if anybody can hit this thing. I'll bring you back right at the end, and we'll see how we fare. Fingers crossed for us, guys. This would be amazing if we could beat this 8 skull Viserion on our first attempt. This is our first ever 8 skull dragon, and it just so happened to be the hardest one in the game. But we're there. I mean, if we don't beat it this time, we will beat it next time. I feel confident of that. As you can see, the 8 skull dragon is where the loot table starts to go up a notch. You start to see this black chest right here instead of the gold one for Hand of the King, which is the top rank that you can get. Hand of the King, number 1 on the leaderboard at 8 skulls, now gets this level of chest. It is really cool looking. I do have my top hitter is going to send me a screenshot of his loot out of this chest when it's over, if we do kill it. If we don't kill it, I still want to see the loot from this chest, because it's going to be an interesting comparison of a kill versus a not kill. That will be very interesting to see, so I hope he does that. Right now it looks like it's going to be Bricktop, be my number 1 hitter. I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one that's going to finish this out, being we're so close. Outstanding job, by the way, Brick. You are pretty awesome, as are everybody in the group, but I aspire to be like you, bro. I think the majority of our team is using either an ice comp or a green team comp. Some of my bigger hitters are all using green teams because they've just put some money into their accounts and they have good green teams, and green is performing really well against dragons right now. The ice team still performs good, but it's so board RNG dependent. Like you saw on my attack, if you don't get blue and you're running an ice team, you're hosed. You're hosed if you don't get blue. That's all there is to it. And you saw, I mean, I have the capability to do 300, 400, 500k damage in one hit if it's rolling. And man, like 12 attacks in a row, I've been starved for blue. I need somebody at Zynga to tweak that algorithm and let Mirandus have a little blue, please. I will like send you a $5 or something. I don't know. I need some help, bro. Please give me some help. Anyway, here we are with 4 minutes to go. Let's hang in there and see the end result. I made an announcement in my chat that if anybody's holding out for the drama, please go, go, go. Oh man, please, I know there's got to be one of you guys out there holding out for the drama. You're killing me. 1 minute to go and we have 122,000 hit points left. That's crazy. This has to be the closest one ever that I've ever seen so far. Even if we don't beat this, I do want to tell my alliance, you guys rock, man. This house has really shown me some good effort and some blood, sweat, and tears, and I'm so proud of all you guys. I just can't say that enough. For our first attempt at an 8-skull dragon, this was amazing. We didn't know what to expect because 7 was a challenge. We did it, but we didn't know how big of a power curve we were going to face going into an 8, and it just happened to be the next one that the first 8 that we got was Viserion, and he's the hardest one. Come on, guys, come on. There has to be someone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. We were defeated. Oh my gosh. So close. Will you look at that? 122,000 hit points left. Wow. Well, I will say this. I know we're going to get it next time, so I'm not even sweating it. I'm very proud of my team. I'm very proud of the effort they put into this. Let's look at the results. Don't look at my results because I sucked, okay? I don't even want you to see that. I got a measly bronze 4 chest. And that's what you get for a bronze 4 chest. You suck, in other words. Oh my gosh. So in 59 minutes, we got our next dragon. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a Rhaegal. It's going to be a green 8 skull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's going to be a green Rhaegal probably. I have a feeling we're probably going to beat that. I don't really sweat that at all. Hoping my number 1 hitter, Bricktop, is he the one that ended up number 1? Yeah. Hoping my number 1 hitter sends me that screenshot pretty soon. I would like to throw that in this video. But let's just give a look at where everybody was. You guys rock. Very proud of you all. Except this guy right here, Mirandus. You guys did very good, and I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for participating. Let's look at the deal in the chat and see what it says. We were 1 hit away. Yes, I know, Mud. It was so heart-wrenching. So heart-wrenching. But we did. Let's look at our participation. We had 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at how many people did 5. 4, 3, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 4. Everybody threw it in. Wow. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Let's see if it says, oh, there we go. The maximum hit points on this thing was 25.7 mil. So that's 25.7 million hit points on an 8 skull Viserion. And we were so close, so close, so close. 13, he did the math on this. We had 13 possible more attacks, very beatable. So I guess what he did was he went in here and 30 times 5 and then minus what we actually showed. That's cool. Good thinking, JMass T. You got some gold star for some good math there, because that's a good stat for me to know. I actually do keep track of participation on the little Viserion on a spreadsheet, and I know who hits and who don't and how many, but that was a quick look for me right there, because it takes me like an hour to get all that information entered into the spreadsheet. The data entry on that's painful, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, so proud of you guys. We're doing so good with this right here. Our alliance score. You can tell that we've been around for a while. Yeah, I agree, Odin. I don't want to cause people to not get their rest, but we'll do this. We'll do this. It's no big deal. We'll get it. We'll get it. So I'm going to hang out for just a little bit before I end the video in the hopes that I can get that screenshot. I want to show you what the loot for number 1 on a loss looks like. If we would have won, I could have showed you number 1 out of that black chest on a victory, but I will be able to show you number 1 out of that black chest on a loss, so that you can get an idea of what to expect if you don't beat it, but you're number 1. So that's kind of gives us a metric of what to go by. I'm just going to throw in there again, like I always do, that those rewards need rework so bad. They're so pitiful. They could step them up just a little bit. I mean, just give us a goal, give us a reward for all the hard work that we're putting into this. You saw what we just did, developers. 30 of 30. I mean, how much better does it have to be? Okay, and I just got my screenshot, so let's look at that. So I don't really understand this, because my number 1 hitter, Bricktop, definitely ranked number 1 in the rankings, but at the end, because we didn't win, it gave him the Great Lord chest instead of the one that I thought he was going to get. He got the Great Lord instead of the black chest. And I'm not really sure why that is. I guess it's because on a defeat you get a lesser reward. He got a silver chest 3 for a great reward, or for a Great Lord. And I don't really get that. And this was the rewards that were in it. So this is kind of, you know, what we're used to seeing. But that was an 8 skull Viserion that we almost beat, but we lost, and we end up getting this for number 1 place. So I don't really get that. I guess if you lose, you don't get the top ranked rewards. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that comparison so you know what to expect. I haven't really seen a lot of people actually showcase the loot, so I'm going to start trying to do that whenever possible, especially on a win. So if we get a win on our next 8 skull Rhaegal, I'll definitely show that so you can see it. But I appreciate you watching my content. I know you could have done a million other things today, but you chose to spend it with me, and I really appreciate that. Like always, be sure to check the description of my video for a link to my Discord. We have a thriving, active community that would love to hang out and, you know, help you, get to know you, answer questions, just chat about the game. We talk about the game nonstop all day. And, you know, if you don't mind, if you're enjoying the content that I'm putting out, think about a like and a subscribe on my channel, because I'm trying to grow, and I would really appreciate your help with that. Everyone matters. You know, it's just like the team in the legendary Assault Dragon battles. Every hit matters. So thank you for your participation in my account growth. I really appreciate that. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video soon. I'll talk to you later. Have a great one. Peace.